drive will start on the ground. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Now, first down throw for Ward. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down. They'll break the 100, coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 22 now, here's second and 8.
At the Eagles' 22-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. To the goal line and in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Vegas. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems, Mike,
The Eagles on first and 10. They're ready to roll. Tracy going to get it on first down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off for a pretty decent gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the 44 now, here's second and 4. Stroud off the play fake. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
A 3-yard
Heavy set out there on third and 1. Stroud keeps it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on third and 1.
They pick it up on third and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with it back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talked about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it.
Everett said this offense trying to spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course. Here are the Raiders as they get set on first and 10. They run up the middle of Bush. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. From the 47 now, they work with a second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
They'll keep it in the hands of Bush. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end.
that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stepped out behind the line of scrimmage.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Bush trying the middle. 49 yards rushing for him now. What was his 10th carry of the ball game? Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. They'll go again with Bush. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
We give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
This is Bush. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
They'll hand it off to Bush. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Bush on 3rd down. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. That is caught. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Trying to punch it across with Bush. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time to make sure you get in shape.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Reggie Bush with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. And his first pass is incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
First down, Eagles.
All right.
Stroud will look to throw once more. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. We're down to the 41.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Throwing the out. Now the ball comes loose. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession.
The offense retains possession.
Here's Stroud. Able to find the open there. That's complete. Touchdown. The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. Play action. Stroud now. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Option right, here's Stroud. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Stroud out of the gun here. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
13 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
They'll hand it to Tracy. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Raiders' 30-yard line.
Now Stroud. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Eagle passing game. Play action. Here's Stroud. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Justin Jefferson bringing in the slant. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Ready for a first down and 10. The throwing again is Stroud. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And now the offense getting set. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
From the
42-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Stroud to throw it. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
C.J. Stroud.
They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
And it's third down.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this.
Stroud is hit, and the ball is loose. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of a yard. Brings up second
From
and
41,
9.
here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And he is planting backfield. 1st and 10. On play action, it's Ward. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Shotgun snap for Wolf. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. To the left side, and Adams has it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good.
That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's the toss as they look to run. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Truly to throw to. Their 4th tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. 3rd and 10. He'll try to get this one on the ground. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
Here we go.
McBride is the motion man. On the ground, here's Tracy. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. So So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. He'll go play action with Stroud. That's caught. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he'll have enough to move the chains. We'll take this forward for about... Here's 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. On 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. This is caught. It's Crabtree. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, Ward. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards. Now Ward. He finds his man, complete. It's Bush. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw, here's Ward. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Wide open receiver, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 6-yard line.
Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. And he takes a shot at the end of that play. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Stroud looking to throw. Little short pass here to Hill. Now a timeout called for by the defense. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 22-yard line.
On the ground, here comes Tracy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
3rd down.
Throwing now is Stroud. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Now the Vegas offense heading back out there. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. Well, that's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Got it complete to Crabtree. Now a timeout called for by the offense. Here is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas.
Play fake, here's Ward. A right side catch by Crabtree. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Michael Crabtree, 62 yards. And the Raiders are able to widen their advantage. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything.
On first down, it's Stroud. A short one here, caught by McBride. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, here's Stroud. We'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll go with the ball comes out. It appeared that an Eagle was able to get his hands on it. And indeed, the signal, Philadelphia will hold on to possession. Stroud to throw here on first down. Oh, a loose football. But it looks like the Eagles are able to corral it. So Philly will retain possession. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Stroud. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. Well, that helps. It'll be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yards. In motion is Hill. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 50.
Here's Stroud. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It appeared that an Eagle was able to get his hands on it. And indeed, the signal, Philadelphia will hold on to possession. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Pullman. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Looking to put a drive together. To throw is Ward. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Off the play fake, Ward. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Here are the Raiders as they get set on 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And this one is incomplete. And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. That is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
For another Las Vegas.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Alec Ingold finish it off with 6 points.
The Raiders will line up for the...
They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
As we prepared for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Raiders pick it up. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Brock Bowers from 19 yards away. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settle in now 1st and 10. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
It's a gain of 10. And an Eagle first down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Stroud to throw it. Oh, this one incomplete. The Eagles on 1st and 10. They're ready to roll. Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
39-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as it's... Stroud working out of the gun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Stroud. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Here we go. 18.
A throw in. The ball comes out. And the Raiders pick it up. They find some open field here. He's still on his feet. And he's into the end zone. It's a forward return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.